my goodness, are you alright?
Sohn. Schnief. Hat er gerade einen Elefant im Hintergrund getütet?
What is the matter? Where does it hurt?
I'm hungry.
Ah, this is a problem easily reminded. I'm sure we have something to eat. Please a moment.
Ja, zum Beispiel das ekelhafte Stuff von gestern. Oh, wo hast du den Apfel her? Wieso haben wir den gestern nicht essen können? Stattdessen mussten wir diesen Firne Franz essen.
Is the boy sick?
Der denkt sich auch nur, ey, Chicken, nicht zum Fremdmann nehmen. Hä? Was auch immer jetzt das Chicken da zu suchen hat. Young miss, please do not give him any food. It is too much of a temptation.
What do you mean?
The people of this town cannot eat normal food, even if they want to. They can only bear that disgusting Armroot. Ja, das wir gestern im Inn essen mussten.
I do not understand. What do you mean they cannot eat?
Elena, don't talk to strangers. Besides, they could be diseased. Oh, Mama Rio, du machst dich Sorgen. Ja, er muss ja immer noch Elena sicher eskortieren. Nicht das, was du anderes auf der Zunge hattest. Ganz ruhig, Chicken.
If so, we must help them.
Ja, Rio, du denkst sich auch nur, oh Gott, was geht das wieder los? Ist das Schimmel auf dem Apfel?
I'm hungry. I can't stand it anymore. If we have to keep eating only arrowroot, we are going to die.
Shut up. You asked for too much. Here, eat this. It's no use. I can't eat it either.
Dear, let's leave this town. We can try starting a farm somewhere.
But we don't know if we will be able to eat even if we leave this town.
I'm sorry. We will manage somehow. What exactly is going on in this town?
We must be travelers. You oath to leave this town quickly.
What is your difficulty? I serve Lord Granas, and I may be of some small help. The people in this town have lost their sense of taste. Their sense of taste?
Thanks to the Skyway, this town was once a bustling trade center.
My husband had been working on the Skyway. The work was hard, but the pay was good, so we were never at want for anything.
But just 10 days ago, our food began to lose its taste. It was like eating sand or rocks. Soon we lost all interest in eating almost any kind of food. We thought that only we were sick, but before we knew it, anyone in town was suffering. Ja, hört sich echt nach so einer Art Fluch an oder ein Problem oder keine Ahnung.
Sie haben all ihre Geschmacksnerven verloren, plötzlich, über Nacht. Das hört sich verdächtig an. The only thing we could eat was the arrowroot, which was tasteless to begin with. But no matter how much we eat, we never even begin to get full. I've never heard of a disease that makes you lose your sense of taste. How about you, Ryodo?
Ask Elena. She doesn't seem to have much taste in anything. Bonds included. Maybe this town is somehow cursed. I don't remember anyone doing anything against the will of Lord Granas.
You must be miserable. I wish there were something I could do.
You worked on the Skyway, right? How do you catch a lift? In the center of town you will find the mansion of Mr. Gardan, manager of the Skyway. You can ask him, but I doubt he will help you. Diese metallischen Geräusche im Hintergrund. Hört euch das mal an. Das erinnert mich jetzt sowas von an die zweite Middle Age. Ich werde von Garrett verfolgt. There's a rumor that if you leave this town, you will be able to taste food again. I wonder, isn't there some other way?
Why are you not able to leave this town? If you could eat good food again, your child would regain his health.
This is the only town where my skills are needed. If I were to give up my job here, we wouldn't be able to afford the food anyway. We have got no other choice, Elena. Let's go find that Gaiden guy.
But...
Sorry, I couldn't help overhearing you. Are you in a hurry? For Gaiden's house, go toward the back of town. Yeah, I've got a steady job and got a social status. If I up and leave this town, I will not be good for anything.
But still, Ryodo, is there not something we can do for them? I feel so sorry for their child.
Elena, look, we have got problems of our own that we need to attend to. I doubt there's anything we can do for the kid. Elena, du könntest doch deine kirchlichen Kräfte als Sängerin von Granas dazu benutzen, um den Fluch von dieser Stadt hinvorzusingen mit einer deiner Liederchen.
Mom and Dad are always quarreling these days. They argue over whether or not we should leave town. It's all my fault. I get sick and collapse sometimes, and they argue over me. We have not caused this. Please do not ever assume you are at fault. There is evil at work here, but you are not to blame.
Echt mal. Wenn du jemanden blamen willst, dann das Böse.
Ever since our taste for food went bad, we have only been able to eat this tasteless arum root. We are making do, but it is not very nutritious for our poor, weak son, so he's been getting progressively worse. Is there really a disease that makes any kind of food taste like sand? I've never heard of such a thing. No, the doctor says it isn't even a disease. Its cause is still unknown.
Ja, aber vielleicht ist es ja eine Krankheit, die euer Doktor nicht kennt. Hä? Vielleicht ist es dann doch eine Krankheit, mit der die ganze Stadt infiziert wird. Das heißt, wenn wir hier auch bleiben, dann können wir auch noch diese Arum-Roots essen. Für den Rest unseres Lebens Wurzeln knabbern. Wir sollten gehen. Ah, stopp! Nicht weiter bewegen! This town has blessed by Granas, so they say at least. Long ago a church was at the town center. Nowadays the father and the other priests are to be found at the place upon the hill. I suppose it's to be expected.
I don't understand. Why is this to be expected?
Ah, echt mal, warum? The old church, it is as empty and meaningless as the food we eat. Neither has the power to fill us.
This is odd. Surely there is some significance about this church.
It doesn't matter, I care not about the church. As I care not about our miserable food. Ja. Ihr könnt mir doch nicht... Das ist doch mit Sicherheit ein Elefant, das hier rumtrötet. Was können wir denn als erstes erkunden? Man, I'm hungry. Ich auch. Why doesn't this high-tech town build a machine to supply the food curse?
A machine to supply the curse? Is such an invention possible?
Of course it is. All things are possible with the right financial backing. Ja. Die Macht des Geldes.
Everyone else is having a hard time not eating, but not me. They say, Ellie, what's your secret? They will see. Ellie, is that your name? Will you tell me the secret, Ellie?
I don't think like them other. I'm precious.
Yeah, a precious little princess.
Fehlt nur noch ein kleines Hündchen. Oh, so viele Wege, die ich erkunden könnte. Ich sehe doch jetzt schon wieder, dass ich mich verlaufe. Gibt es hier irgendwas, was ich mitnehmen könnte? Stehlenmäßig? Ausleihen natürlich. Ich kann es wieder zurückbringen. Muss aber nicht zwangsweise sein, aber sieht nicht so aus. Ja, stehlen, ne? Da spricht der wahre Gerrit aus dir heraus. Und da wunderst du dich, dass er dich verfolgt. Ja. Ich meine ja nur, ne? Not Armut again. Each. I can't stand this stuff anymore. If it's that bad, why do you even bother to stick around? Get the hell out of here if you're so unhappy. Are you nuts? We're making money hand over fist. I'm not leaving because of some bad food. Diese Einstellung der Leute, ne? Ja, ist doch egal, wenn wir leiden. Hauptsache, wir verdienen reichlich Kohle. Nichts kann ich mitnehmen. Aber ich möchte doch ausrauben. Baum im Weg. Baum im Weg! Kisten, komm! Irgendwas drin, please. Da ist das die Skyway Station. Ah, I miss having good food. Just think about it makes my mouth water. So why haven't you split by now? Why? My appetite for money is just as strong. And there is money to be made in this town. Ja. Geld, ne? Oh, ich weiß echt nicht, wo ich zuerst. Schrecklich. The excellent transportation is what got this place started as a trading town. Can't have a marketplace without good transport. By transport, do you mean the Skyway? Don't you? It's true, other towns don't have that. Not just the Skyway, we have got other great transportation too. The monorail, for instance. Ja, kann man auch hier das für Zugfahrt benutzen? Oh, spring auf! Oder auch nicht. It's true that Skyway used the least technology. Latest. Nicht least. Technology. But it's the monorail that does most to support Liligue as a trading town.
I'm afraid that I'm not heard of this monorail.
Oh, the thing that runs on the single rail. It's the monorail. Ja, das Ding hinter uns. Boah, Lena. So ungebildet. They're eating well again today.
Look,
These critters are eating sand and they don't care.
Huh? You mean those turtles? Oh, wow, I have never heard of any animal that eats sand.
Ich sehe auch erst jetzt die Schildkröten. Super. Super, wie du deiner Umgebung, ne? Auf deine Umgebung achtest, Chicken. Toll. Gut gemacht.